What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Altcoin Trade. Y'all are tuned into the #1 crypto channel on YouTube. And if not, we will be one day. Alright, so listen, I'm not even going to drag this one out. I'm not going to have this long-winded introduction. I am quite behind on this one, but I promise you there's a lot of new developments going on with this project that we're about to talk about today. And I promise you, you do not want to miss this very, very bullish information. So y'all already know, man, if you're still tuned in, locked in with us, stick around to the rest of this video and let's get started.
Who ready? We ready. Who ready? We ready.
All right, y'all. First and foremost, you know we have to cover that routine house maintenance. We have to see what our favorite cryptocurrencies are doing in the market. And first off, you already know we got to talk about him, the big man, the big kahuna, Bitcoin, sitting at $61,402. It is actually down 4.08 on the 7 days. You got Ethereum is actually down from that 3,000 levels at sitting at 29.38. It is down on the 7 days, 6.71%. You got BNB down 0.05%. Oh, excuse me. You got BNB actually up 0.96%, excuse me, on that 7 days. You got Solana that is down on the 7 days, 0.56%. You got XRP down 5.27%. You got Toncoin. Again, this is one that I just don't remember Toncoin, but it is actually up a whopping 20%, 20.43% to be exact. You got Dogecoin down 12.52%. And running off that top 10, you got Cardano down 4.32%. And always that honorable mention coming in at number 11, Shiba Inu down 8.80% on the 7 days. Now, the market has pretty much been doing what the market has been doing for the past few weeks now, on a doing that sideways sentiment. Nothing too crazy, nothing too far up, too far down. So the market has been pretty much doing what the market does. Now, going up here at that fear and greed index, we are still sitting at 51 in a neutral spot. So that's been sitting the same way for the last few weeks as well. So nothing has pretty much changed there. Now let's go on over to what we have all been waiting for. Pmpy Prodigy. Now, if you know, I've been covering this for a while on the channel. Also, if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button for me. Make sure you hit a like. Make sure you do that, especially if you are new, not only to the channel, but to Pmpy Prodigy. Again, I was one of the early investors myself in this token. And one of the things that I'm just most bullish on is this Prodigy Flip mobile application that we are about to get into. I will leave a link in the description below for the website if you want to check them out in further detail. They have the white paper right here. You can just click on that. It will take you straight to the white paper, further explaining their the whole aspects in and out of Pmpy Prodigy. Now, let's get on over and talk about this Prodigy Flip mobile application. Now, again, this is one of my favorites. This is one of the things that I really believe is going to make a big, huge impact on the market going forward. This is something that is truly a one-stop shop, all-in-one package. You will see why here in just a minute, why I believe this is an all-in-one package. When I say that, I mean that quite literally. But let's head on over here and kind of read this brief narrative over Prodigy Flip. It says, the Prodigy Flip crypto trading mobile app is set to revolutionize the way cryptocurrency traders invest in crypto. With its decentralized multi-chain exchange, traders will have access to a secure platform where their assets are fully protected within Prodigy Flip's DeFi wallet. Bullish. Additionally, the app offers state-of-the-art AI analytic tools enabling traders to make informed decisions. Now, if you haven't heard this yet, you will hear a lot about how they really want the AI to assist new traders. I think this is more geared towards the new investors. With the app offers state-of-the-art AI analytic tools enabling traders to make informed decisions. I think this is not only for the OGs, but the ones that are new. This is going to be something to really get that adoption going and get that adoption flowing, not only with Prodigy Flip, Pmpy Prodigy, but for crypto as a whole, to be able to understand how to trade, give you that sense of just guidance through how to be able to make the most out of your crypto trading experience. So I think that is very bullish in and of itself. It says the inclusion of the Prodigy Flip AI augmented trading assistant bot further enhances trading experience, providing users with valuable assistance and support. Experience the full crypto trading. Experience the future of crypto trading with Prodigy Flip. So that is a lot just for that brief summary right there. Prodigy Flip has so much to offer, in my opinion. There's going to be things that are going to be thought of, things that we've grown to know about crypto, about trading, about storing our crypto, self-custody, external wallets, DeFi apps, and things of that nature, centralized exchanges. This is all going to make that go away, in my opinion. This is all going to help that be a thing of the past. You won't have to worry about different platforms, going here, going there, trading over here, bringing it over here. All of it is going to be one. Watching the market. And one thing I want to point out right here, when I say watching the market, as soon as it flips back on it, one thing I believe that is going to be very telling is the part of this right here. You're not going to have to use things like CMC. Again, having these different apps to either look at the market. You can now track the market on the app. You can store your crypto. You can trade your crypto. DeFi, if you want to do it on DeFi, you want to do it centralized, all that can be done right here through this app. You don't have to worry about trading through decentralized exchanges. All that is going to be met right here in this app. In my opinion, that's what I get out of it when I see things like that. If you want to check out the roadmap, it'll be available right here when you go to the website. You can just check out all the phases and what they have done so far. They have plenty of partners with BingX, Uniswap, BitGet, XT.com, EliPal. EliPal was another huge partnership for the project overall. In my opinion, you got Mexi and LBank rounding off some of the ones right there. And just an overall, to me, put together thing that they have here with this project. Moving on, we're going to go over right quick. We're going to just take a look at their Twitter page. We're going to take a look, X. We're going to go over and take a look at that real quick. Now, as you can see, they have around 11,000 followers on X. A lot of good things that they do. A lot of good things that they bring you information. One thing I like about the project is they always keep the investors, us as investors, informed about what they're doing, the news and things of that nature. Right here, well, before we get into one of the main things I want to talk about, that final product of that Prodigy Flip ad that just here recently came out. I want to talk about these burns that they do. Now, again, if you've been watching this for a while, watching me for a while cover this project, these burns are something that I just cannot get away from. As you can see right here, it says one burn closer to Prodigy Flip. $10,000 burned on May 10th. As you can see, again, they burned another on Tuesday. It says happy Tuesday. We just burned another $10,000 worth. Again, burns. The burn speaks for themselves. Another piece of information that I have not been able to cover yet. Again, like I said, I'm just so behind in covering this, but they were just also recently added to Prodigy Global's arsenal of tokens that they list on their platform, and that being Promethean Prodigy. On May 8th, it was going into effect, and May 13th was when you can do the withdrawals and trading. Trading was May 9th, deposits were May 9th, and withdrawals May 13th, which is going to be tomorrow, actually. So yeah, just got added to that. So that was a big get for them as well, being able to get on another centralized exchange. Now, I want to take you guys over to the Prodigy Flip, the final product of the Prodigy Flip ad. And once we are done with this ad, we are going to do a slight deep dive and just pick out some of the things that I think are very important in this. So with that being said, let's jump right into it. Let's start it over and let's get into it.
First AI Crypto Dex wallet. Prodigy Flip come with 5 core features, which include the following. First, it integrates seamlessly with various blockchains. It uses smart contracts to automate and execute trades based on conditions you set. For security, it requires two-factor authentication. It provides comprehensive market data, including up-to-the-minute chart data, trading volume, and historical data. Last but not least, Prodigy Flip offers cross-platform compatibility available on both iOS and Android devices. Prodigy Flip will be your crypto trading companion for the rest of your life. Get ready for the first
right.
crypto DEX wallet.
So what I want to do real quick is just kind of go through some things that I saw that kind of stood out to me. Obviously, they're giving you a look at what it'll be like in-app, the in-app view of what everything will be looking like and how it'll be set up. And then obviously you have another in-view look at the app, what you'll be able to see, what you'll be able to get when you interact with the interface. Another great thing is the cross-chain movement. You will be able to basically trade across the different blockchains. So that is something that is very important. You won't have to move through different places to be able to trade across blockchains. That is very bullish to me as well. This two-factor authentication was just adding that layer of security. That's always important. One thing I believe people care about the most is just the security factor of anything. You want to be protected when you are engaging with these different platforms and things of that nature. So I'm just glad that they were able to put that in there and let that be known that that's what's going to be a part of this app. Also, the fact that you can just pretty much keep up with the numbers, the charts. So this, in my opinion, brings things like DEX tools and CMC. If you have those applications like I do on my phone, I won't have to move throughout the different apps to see these different numbers and volumes and the data on these different cryptocurrencies that I will be trading within Prodigy Flip's trading mobile application. That is one of the most bullish things to me as well. Just something as minuscule, or you would think as minuscule as that, being able to not just be able to be in one spot where you can do all the things you can do as far as looking at the markets, looking at price changes, looking at price action, dips, rises, and things of that nature. It's all going to be held right here in Prodigy Flip's mobile application. So of course, it'll be available on the Android and Apple devices. So that is also bullish as well. And guys, there was so much to pack into that 51 second long ad, but I really truly believe that there is a lot to come out of this. This is one of the things that I've been bullish about. So far, this project, these developers haven't given me a reason to not be bullish about what their plans are for the future and how they want to completely change the game and the way crypto is done and way people let's again attain that mass adoption mindset and actually want to get into cryptocurrency as a whole. Can't say enough about it. But I think that's it. I think that's all as far as the news. If I did miss anything, make sure you leave a comment down below. Again, birds. If you go to their Twitter, their X page, nothing but freaking burns. Like that is, I think that's my favorite. That is the most bullish thing. That is my favorite thing that this project does. These developers do with these constant burns. Again, more burns. I mean, it's just burning, man. Just burning. But that's all for that. And yeah, Promethean Prodigy and the Prodigy Flip mobile application, I believe, is going to change the game, or can potentially change the game of how we see and how we interact and trade with cryptocurrency.
All right, so that's pretty much it in a nutshell. I really believe that this project is going to be doing major things in the space. Especially as this bull cycle continues to heat up, we are going to see developments. We're going to see new partnerships. They've done so much in the little time that they've been out. Only since around October, this project hasn't been around barely 6 months yet, right at it. So there's going to be a lot to come. If they're doing so much at this point, I truly believe they have much more to come. And I really have high hopes for the project, high hopes for the developers, and to see that they are continuing to bring what they say they're going to bring. only secures not only myself, I'm pretty sure the ones that are watching this, you that are watching this, feel the same way, that Pmpy and Prodigy will continue to make good on its promises of bringing us news constantly, the weekly burns and things of that nature. Again, I just like where the project is going. My bad again for being so late on covering it. A few technical difficulties along the way. I'm actually behind on a lot of information I want to get out about all the cryptocurrencies that I do hold in my portfolio. A lot of you know that have been following my channel for a long time. So I really like where it's going, though. I can't say enough. Can't say enough about it. I really like where it's going. In my opinion, would I recommend the next person to take a shot at Pmpy and Prodigy? I would say yes. But however, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Make sure you do your own research. Make sure it makes sense to you. Never invest in Pmpy and Prodigy. Never invest in any other crypto project that you are not 100% sold on, that does not make 100% sense to you. That is the name of the game. That's how crypto is done. That's how crypto works. That's what I've been able to learn in the last few years that I have been in the space. So just take it from me. Do your own due diligence. I'll be leaving links down in the description box below about just showing the website, things like that, so you can actually be able to click on it, go in there, take a look at it for yourself, especially if you're new to Pmpy and Prodigy. So that's all I got for this one. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button for me again one more time. Leave a like on the video if you like the video. Make sure you comment down below your thoughts, your opinions on, because at the end of the day, we all have our opinions, right? We all have our mindsets, our opinions, and I will be glad to answer any questions or concerns. If you are for Pmpy and Prodigy, if you're against Pmpy and Prodigy, doesn't make me any difference. Your opinion is your opinion. Your thoughts are your thoughts. Our bags are our own bags, right? So just make sure you do that for me. This is a welcoming community over here. I like my community. I like my I love all my subscribers. Y'all have made this possible for me to keep going and continue to bring this information to you. But that's all I got for this one. Make sure you stick around, tune in to the next video that we'll be having. We'll be pumping out a lot more. It's gonna get more and more exciting as this cryptocurrency market fluctuates and just blows up. The bull cycle is here, and I'm ready for it, and I'm ready to be on this journey with you. And like I said, that's all I got for this one. Y'all already know, man. One thing's for certain, two things for sure. You gonna make a return all day with altcoin.